Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Jaden and today I'm going to teach you how to personalize a pencil bag. This technique can be applied to anything really, t-shirts, shoes, pillowcases, anything you'd like to personalize. I personally think it's a great way to express yourself and show the world what you're capable of. Let's get straight into the video. You will need a set of needles. No, let's get this out. Okay. You will need a set of fabric scissors. This is important because if you have blunt scissors, it won't give you a straight clean cut, which is not what you're aiming for. Any sharp scissors will do as well. And you'll need a set of needles with a big eye hole. That's important because the longer the needle and the thicker the needle, the more space you have to work with, which comes in very handy. I got this set of needles from my local craft shop. It's called Sewing Family Household Repair Needle Set. This is what it looks like. As you can see, a lot of the needles are missing because as you carry on with this hobby, you tend to lose quite a few of them if you are clumsy like me. Secondly, you'll need an embroidery hoop. I've already gone ahead and placed my fabric in the embroidery hoop, and my needle and floss is already attached. And then you will need embroidery floss. I strongly recommend DMC because they have a very strong floss. It doesn't break easily and it's really fun to work with. I've also discovered this other brand called AM. It works just as well. They have a wide range of colors and they're really good. So let's just get straight into it. Okay, so what you're basically going to do is outline the letter or whatever you're going to do. It could be a flower, it could be anything. You're just going to outline it. I'll show you how to do a few outlines. Okay, so if your stitch is over there, I don't know if you can see. If your stitch is over there, you're going to want to place the needle where you want the stitch to end and then poke it through. So I would like mine about 1/2 centimeter. Poke it through, pull it up, and then you put it in the middle of the previous stitch. Doing this technique will ensure that your design comes out really prim and proper and without any faults. I just would like to give you guys a tip and say, please make sure that the fabric is nice and snug, because if it isn't tight enough in the embroidery hoop, your design will come out really floppy towards the end and then you would have wasted all that time. I don't know if you guys have seen what I'm doing here. Just pulling it through, placing my needle towards the end, putting in the middle of the previous stitch. Another tip I would like to recommend is to make sure you're only using one strand if you're doing very detailed things, because using 2 strands makes it very difficult to work with because the strand is actually thicker, as you can assume, and it's just not really more detailed, if you understand what I'm saying. Once you have outlined it, go back into where you outlined it. Start at the bottom, in the middle of the bottom stitch. Poke your needle through. Poke your needle through. Make sure when you do this all of your things are the same length. This will ensure that you don't have things that are odd lengths and double your work time to try and figure out how you're going to fix it. Just like I'm doing here, take your time making sure you got the right spot. Just pull it through and make sure it's the right length again as the other stitches. Pull it through, and then that's how you get these full beautiful looking letters. And that's it really, and that's it really, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you would like to see me assemble this pencil case, please leave comments down below. Obviously, I'm a new YouTuber, this is my first video, so feel free to support me, leave comments down below, and just tell me what you think. And if you like this, please share it with friends and support me. Thank you. Bye!